What's everybody looking at me for? Listen, there's no need to
This
hesitate.
is cold open. No, this is cold open Riley right now.
No hesitation on
Fuck
the
you.
MoCast.
Fuck you. There's no hesitation. This is the Riley fucking portion.
This is the spontaneous MoCast, where we just get right into the full energy. Mo, give us an intro.
Are you fucking for real? Like, you're not going to do a cold open?
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything at all.
No.
Oh dear God. All right, a 1, a 2.
Wait, hold on. Robin, you should do the cold open. Say something funny.
Something funny.
Ha 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 ha! It's so funny. Oh, that's so good. These are the high quality bands we've come to expect.
Yeah, we fucking got it.
Robin, we got it. We got the best cold open in history, boys. We got it. There we go.
What am I opening?
Now you can guilt free go to the intro, Mo.
Oh, okay. 1.
You can skiddly diddly do.
A 2. A skiddly diddly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the MoCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. And joining us today are the usual people. We got a full cast and crew tonight, so let's say what's up to them. Say what's up, Riley.
Yo.
The king of the cold openings.
That's right. That's what they call me in the streets.
Oh yeah, the streets. And joining us, of course, is Robin. Say what's up, Robin.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. My power went out. I'm sorry. I love you all.
Rest in peace. We made our poor Redux so upset when we had Kang on. I don't think he actually commented, but just the presence of Kang makes him a sad boy.
Well, he can go suck on my sad banana because I don't give a fuck.
True.
I'll have anyone I want on my show.
Kang is epic and cool, and we like Kang. And Redux is a little bitch.
Well, don't
I'm
kiss
calling you out,
Kang's ass.
Redux. I'm calling you out,
like he's
Redux,
great,
you bitch. I'm motherfucker out here disliking all my videos all the time and shit, thinking he's a funny little man. Fucking Redux running around,
thumbs downing your vids.
Yes, that is a common Redux occurrence. If you look at the like-dislike ratios on anything I upload, including the MoCast, usually you'll see the number will be like 50 or 0 in some cases, and the culprit behind such things.
That's really fucking funny. I'm going to be honest with you, it's fucking funny.
It is really funny.
Yeah. So, current events. There's some crazy things going on in those current events, huh?
Are there?
Can you tell this is going to be a good one, folks? This one's just like high octane.
High energy.
High energy. Oh, yeah. Like high octane. Let's go. It's like, listen to a Metallica concert. You bought the DVD or the music CD over at Walmart. So, like, you're into the first fucking song. This actually happened to me before. It really fucking sucked. I made the mistake in my youth of purchasing a musical CD from Walmart.
Why would you ever do that?
Because I didn't fucking know that, they edited the shit out of everything before they fucking sold it.
Didn't you just have your iPhone 9 that you could... I don't think there was an iPhone 9.
Riley, I will strike you with great vengeance and furious anger.
But most tech companies tend to skip 9.
Why?
For some reason. I don't know. Windows skipped 9. There's another famous thing that skipped 9. It might have been the iPhone. At least 2 very famous things skipped 9. One of which is Windows. There was no Windows 9.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. That's weird. I never just put that together.
Yeah, I don't know. They're afraid of the 9. You're supposed to be afraid of the 7, because 7, 8, 9. Why are you afraid of 9?
Oh, yeah,
Riley, I will fucking destroy you. Shut up. Shut the hell up. My God. Why must you vex me so?
I'm glad I'm getting these high quality jokes in. I better pep my game up today, or I'm gonna get psychoanalyzed by Insight Zoidberg again. I put out a podcast on Juno, one of my favorite films. I re-reviewed it with my buddy Crow Royalty, who was seeing it for the first time. And that podcast came out. And Insight Zoidberg DM'd me on Discord and asked if I was okay, because apparently I sounded really depressed in this Juno podcast.
Well, I mean, you're watching Juno, so why wouldn't you be depressed?
Well, fuck you, first of all. Juno is a 10 out of 10 perfect film. Second of all, so yeah, I guess it's coming through in my performance. I've been trying to hide it. I've been trying to keep it concealed. But I guess it's seeping through. I guess those watchful eyes out there, like Inside Zoidberg, can see through me like a fucking dagger and know that I am a sad boy. And it's true. I am probably the saddest I've ever been. But I'm here anyway, and that's how life goes. That's what we're doing. The MoCast, baby! Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah!
Oh, this is such a great start of this show. This is like literally the show that I look forward to doing every single week. No, but anyway. Wow. Yeah, well, I guess I've just been like a little different. I've just been chilling out, and I've been leveling up my fishing in Final Fantasy 14 because I got to, so I could do this one quest line. But I've been really getting obsessed with fucking fishing. Like I was telling Robin earlier, because every time I was so pissed that you weren't around, because I had like 1,000,001 questions that I wish you were around for, because you're kind of my only Final Fantasy 14 buddy. And
just look on your friends list. I'm probably online.
Well, I usually check Discord. That's how I know you're online. Which I should have just checked the friends list on FF14, because you are right, now that I think about it. You would be listed on the stuff and things here.
Yeah, we're both online right now.
No, I'm not online. I would never play video games while I'm recording a podcast.
No. Of course, there would be no video game playing during the podcast. That would be
illegal.
Simply silly.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not leveling up my fishing skill in Final Fantasy 14 at all right now.
No.
But yeah, I've been really getting into this game though, because with fucking Starfield being a massive fucking disappointment and hard to fucking play because it's really poorly fucking optimized. And, like, it played fine the very first day I fucking got it on Game Pass. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to be, spending $60 and fucking getting that shit. But no, I'm fucking sad because this is 2 back-to-back games in a row that I've been like kind of like I was more hyped for Diablo 4 than I was Starfield. I was just a little poquito hype, just a little hype, for Starfield because I thought it was gonna be fun. And dude, it just crashed my PC a couple of times. It just suddenly it would like run shitty while streaming and all that. And I've been like, dude, I did just fucking buy FF14. What am I doing right now playing this fucking goddamn game? Because now I'm getting pissed because, like, I wanted this game to be good so it can, sort of wipe away the bad taste of Diablo 4, from my fucking mouth, and it wasn't. So we try one more time with Mortal Kombat 1, the relaunch.
Are we at the acceptance phase of the Diablo 4 grief?
No, shut the hell up. No, it's just alright. It fucking starts off. The story mode is god tier. It's so much fun. It's great. It's the problem with the game. The big problem is you do the end game stuff after you get done with the story mode stuff. After you do it about 8 or 9 fucking times, there's just nothing to fucking do, and it sort of slowly sets, and you realize that, oh wow, there's fuck all to do. There's no raids, there's only the events that get really fucking stale real fucking quick, and we're basically at the point right now where we're going to have to wait maybe a year or so to once again get the fucking full game. And the full game is going to cost about the same as a fucking regular price game. And I'm really angry about that. Because expansions should be at least half the price of the normal fucking game. It's really not fair or really not cool at all whatsoever to make for dev studios to make players buy a full game at full price willingly and then charge them fucking full price for the expansions. So now we're not sure what the hell's going on. I tried to play like the other thing is the characters are fucking boring. Okay, they're like all right. Take the Barb for example, the barbarian character. Okay, in 1, 2, and 3, it's it's then fucking Blade Storm. It's all these action graphics and stuff. With 4, it's whoosh, whoosh. I'm doing the whooshing sound when you're doing fucking Whirlwind with your barbarian, and it goes so slow, and you can see it. There's no like whirling fucking graphics or anything. It's whoosh, whoosh. Oh, like this is fucking boring, dude. It's kind of like they took all the sort of like sensory overload fun portion of Diablo and the entire Diablo series and they kind of nerfed the shit out of it. I mean, it sounds good. I mean, like the quality is there, but all the fun stuff that make the games pop is completely fucking gone. And I'm just bored as shit playing my fucking game, and it's a goddamn bummer.
Shame.
So I am upset about that. But Mortal Kombat has never it's disappointed me with Marvel with Mortal Kombat versus DC. That was trash.
Are there people that like that one though?
There are people. It's got a following.
Wasn't that bad?
But it's just so ridiculous. Like you talk about the stereotypical like big tits, big muscle, fucking dummies, and all that, but like ramped up to the nth degree. It's fun until like it's pretty much just all flash and no substance because you got the big muscles and the big titties, and that's pretty much all they put into the game, and it just looked bad graphically, even for like back then. And so I was just disappointed, but we got fucking the Netherrealm people and all that, the correct people taking it from Midway. And now we have like Injustice, which is arguably probably like the greatest fucking comic book, like besides the comic book, there's like nothing else that compares to it. It's like the best fucking couple of things. The comic is fun, but and the animated stuff is fun, but the game is just 100% like on fucking point, and I love the shit out of it.
I don't know, it's kind of boring.
But yeah, I'm really really looking forward to that. And honest to God, if Mortal Kombat doesn't impress me, because I've been watching live streams like crazy, I've watched like a million fucking videos and consumed content with a K, because we're talking about Mortal Kombat, and there are no C's in that world. Yeah, like I'll if it's a bad experience, I'm just not going to buy any more new games. Like I think I'm done. There's just so many disappointments, Cyberpunk 2077, Diablo 4, Starfield, fucking. A lot of people are going to yell at me if Jason was editing this. He would fucking yell at me. The Last of Us 2, not really that good. Gonna be honest.
It was pretty good.
It was okay, but like I don't know. It's like there's a cool story to tell there, but they're trying to do it with a video game, and it's like I would be more into like a 3D graphics generated show.
I'm no diggity. I don't want to play video games and stories. They should just not be video games.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. I'm just saying some games should just be shows, and some shows maybe should be games. But I mostly see games that should be shows these days. Like the God of War fucking games. They're the story's fucking great, the animation's fucking great. Be much better as a fucking show than it would as a game. Like, I think the games are bad.
I think there's strong disagreement in that camp.
From whom?
Didn't God of War, like, it definitely got nominated, but didn't it even, like, win a Game of the Year at some point? One of the new God of War games.
God of War. That's me playing the new God of War games.
I don't think Ragnarok can. Right? Did it?
No. I think Ragnarok got the nod for bestest game ever. But it's just, I don't know. It's a fucking snooze fest, and we need to do other stuff besides walk 5 feet, get into a giant fucking 3-hour fucking cutscene. That's all I'm saying.
I think you're just a boomer.
No, I'm not a boomer. Don't write this off as like boomer bullshit. It's just fucking boring. There's
this is boomer business. This is certified boomer business.
This isn't boomer business. It's
from Mo Diggity, member of the Content Consumer Club. Of course, spelled like Mortal Kombat.
C's. No, with C's. With lots and lots of C's. The best C's. You wouldn't believe how many C's there are in that spelling of Consumer Content Club.
If you'll recall, years ago, our old friend Demigloom told us about how we don't need the letter C, and I agree with her. So we'll just use K instead.
No. Well, Demi doesn't have nothing to do with the show, so we shall dictate this as we see fit.
Listen, she won that episode. Quantifiably, the letter C is the largest issue in the galaxy.
Yeah, but see, there you go, like crossing fucking shows over, and they got their own lore and their own stuff. So the MoCast does not cross over with the issue crew or largest issue in the galaxy. No,
but
this is my shit.
When an issue wins largest issue in the galaxy, that's objective proof that it's a bad thing at that point. If an issue wins, then that means that's an issue. So the letter C is bad, as we determined on our show. So we're going to delete it.
When you said MoCast Takeover, that I got a message from Crow and I forgot to reply.
We were supposed to play some fucking D&D.
I didn't want to talk about what happened there.
Well, what the hell happened? You can't say I don't want to talk about something and then don't want to talk about it.
I think I was in the right, but like it feels like kind of a pie in my face that it went the way I did.
Did you yell at him again?
No. I realized. So we had a conversation. It was like Saturday night. We were just hanging out. Crow was talking about wanting to do a D&D game, and they wanted to do it on Sunday. And they said it was like at this time, and I'm like, I have to do the MoCast, Crow. We can't do that. And then they were like, what if we do it on the MoCast? And I'm like, I mean, I guess if Mo and Robin are cool with it, I'm not going to stop you. But I wasn't thinking about the fact that we already had a guest booked this week. So I bumped Crow for the guest we had booked this week. And the guest we had booked this week canceled on me. So.
Oh, who's the guest?
Vito.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we'll just get fucked, I guess.
Yeah, so I canceled on the one guest for the other, and then the other guest canceled on me. So that's why this is just a regular episode with no celebrity guest and no Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, alright, so, alright. Nice. Oh, well, sorry, Crow. Our bad, buddy. It happens sometimes.
Glad to know who your real friends are, Riley.
They probably need it. Honestly, they were trying to plan a whole thing in like one day. They probably need that additional week anyway. They were too ambitious. So perhaps next week we will do the MoCast D&D one shot, which will be chaotic and 3 hours long. It'll be great.
God help us.
God help us all.
It's like leveling up. In leveling up fishing in Final Fantasy. Sometimes, that's what podcasting is. You gotta throw your bait with you gotta throw your rod out with the proper bait on there and see what you catch. which is what I'm totally not doing right now. I'm not fishing right now at all.
Not even a little bit. I'm just gonna start playing video games on the podcast, and then you're gonna get why I'm afraid. Because a lot of people don't do that very well.
What, play video games?
During the podcast, yes. And doing a podcast
I've been doing it
at the
forever.
same time.
Yeah, dude, I watched Destiny do fucking 5-hour fucking shows playing LOL or fucking Factorio. Yeah, it can be done easy.
Yeah, you just need you need a bigger brain, I think, Riley.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Bigger brain!
You really need to, get those wrinkles going, get the synapses firing.
Yeah, I gotta activate those almonds in there if I really want to get some work done.
But seriously, though, I fucking love fishing in Final Fantasy 14. It's so much fun.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you throw your rod out there with the proper. That's what I've heard.
Oh yeah. That's what I've heard too, and currently, it's totally working.
That's what I heard 1 minute ago from you.
Getting crawdads, princess trouts, all sorts of stuff. Just leveling up to the proper level. That's what I'm doing. Fishing away. Do.
So I have a new cat.
I've been singing. I've been singing a lot lately too.
Nice.
What?
I've obtained a new feline.
Oh, okay.
I have procured a new. I don't know any other words for cat. I have a new cat.
You were wide open to say I got some new pussy, and you fucking went nowhere.
Ah, shit.
You went nowhere with it. -5 stars. Get out.
Rest in peace. But no, I have a new cat, I guess, kind of. It's a weird situation, because, I am leaving. My plans are to be out of this state within the next 6 months, and my mother is aware of that. And she brought home this cat, and I was kind of under the impression that she was bringing it home for herself. But now she's talking like it's my cat, and she got it for me. She thinks I'm going to take it with me when I flee the state. That's not happening, so I don't know. But for now, I have a cat, and her name is Gabby, and she is a sweetheart. She was an old lady's cat in a nursing home, and she's moving to a different facility and can't take it with her. So now we have her, and she is the best. She's very cute.
Oh, okay. Well, good for you for taking in an old lady's about to be homeless cat.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. It's nice to have a cat that does not want to kill me at all times. Shout out to my boy Steve. He still fucking lurks around, and I still feed him, but he doesn't like people anymore anyway, so he can just stay outside so he doesn't murder our new friend.
You have a cat named Steve?
Yeah, Mo, I've had a cat named Steve for years.
I don't think you've ever talked about your cat named Steve.
We've definitely talked about my cat named Steve on the.
No, I swear to God, I don't think we've ever talked about you having a cat named Steve.
I swear to God, I do have a cat named Steve. There's a stray cat who hangs around my house. He used to come in all the time, but now he just hates us. But he still comes for food though. And his name is Steve because that's what my mother's ex-boyfriend named him.
Every time you tell a story about your mom's ex-boyfriends, it's it's like they're dumb as shit,
Oh, yeah, but you don't know the half of it, buddy.
God. But yeah, that's pretty much what my ridiculous self has been doing. It's just fishing and playing video games, and fishing in video games. Because what else is there to do besides fish and video games? Took basically a week off of work because I had PTO. And I was just like, all right, Tuesday morning. Oh, wow, I'm just going to get yelled at by a bunch of assholes. You know what? I don't think so. And I feel like this job kind of owes me because I have worked and worked and worked and not taken any fucking time off whatsoever. I'm taking some time off. Here we go.
And Wednesday morning came.
What happened Wednesday morning?
Same thing.
What?
Okay, we've misunderstood each other. Move on.
No, I don't understand what you mean. What about Wednesday morning?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
My joke bombed, and I refuse to go into the intricacies of why my joke bombed. Let's just move on.
Oh, okay. All right. Fuck it. Fine. Yeah, just been dicking around. Oh man, I fucking I'm gonna flex for a second just because I can, and it's not much of a flex either. But I spent like $300 and got myself a fucking really sweet bed with a nice undercarriage, a little not like box springs, but like the ones that you assemble together. Because everyone seems to go like, dude, it's so fucking great, it's so much better than the box springs and not even heavy and cumbersome. You can just fold it up and fucking take it with you wherever you go. So I got that, and I just bought it for like, not even thinking about it. I was like, all right, good enough bed. Here, get this. Good. And then it fucking dawned on me, Jesus fucking Christ, I just blew 300 fucking bucks getting a freaking bed. I'm like, oh, dude, I really just don't need this right now.
Oh, look at me. I'm Mo Diggity. I can just spend $300, and that's an amount of money that I have in my account at any given time. I'm Mo Diggity.
It's been a couple of grand for like the last month and a half.
God
so
damn
like
it.
because I'm doing pretty okay right now.
I'm
a little
Diggity.
disappointed
I don't have a crippling addiction to spending all of my money that destroys my entire life constantly. I'm Mo Diggity. Look at me.
Well, I certainly wasn't prepared for that, Mr. Man. So, I mean, hey, look, all I'm doing is just buying because I've been really stressed out of my job lately, and because I've had like the money, and because like everything got paid early, and I got even more money because of because big paycheck and all that. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do some retail therapy, and I fucking tell you, I fucking bought like the following items for my kitchen. I got a fucking patty fucking squisher, patty smasher, which sounds kind of vaguely racist if I really think about it. because because like a derogatory term for Irish people is patty. You get it? You're smashing a patty.
Is it derogatory?
Well, like it's low level derogatory. No one's going to protest and come up with like a 3-letter slogan.
I feel like Irish Americans see it affectionately? Question mark? Am I crazy?
Well, no, I mean probably. Like I said, it's a super low. Like it's an. I mean, I don't know. I was just trying to make a remark, and you're like calling me on it, asked me to, like I just don't have anything else. It was just kind of funny. But whatever. It's kind of like when they deemed the Land O'Lakes a Native American lady and Aunt Jemima offensive, so they just Aunt Jemima, whatever. I don't even care. I'm not even going to apologize for it because whatever. But no, it's just kind of ironic. They just booted out the quote unquote minority people and just kept the scenery. It's like, this is kind of what we're getting yelled at again for right now, huh? Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe let the Land O'Lakes native person fucking just stay on there. Maybe you let Aunt Jemima pissed off all the black people too.
Yeah, what the hell?
Why are angry?
You putting Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima out of a job?
Oh like, yeah, fucking Uncle Ben got fucking fired too, man. Like, dude just made her living selling rice. All of a sudden, I don't,
just a humble man trying to sell his rice.
White liberal America, I don't like this representation. And they fucking, cost a black person their job. And that just keeps happening to our iconic little food stuff icons.
They say today Uncle Ben roams the sewers of New York City in destitution.
I figured he'd be in like Louisiana or something.
Roams the sewers of Louisiana.
Yeah, there we go. Don't put him in New York. That place is a shithole.
Fair enough.
Ugh. Oh yeah, but anyway, yeah, I got a fucking patty fucking smasher. I got an electric griddle, which is just this beautiful nonstick flat top fucking little thing. Got it on sale for like $50, and what else I get? I got a panini press. I got I got a panini press. It's pretty good. I'm not liking the line layout because it's like kind of like there's a bunch of fucking lines and stuff in the middle of it, and I get it's panini, but still, I don't know. I like the panini press with just the one bar in the middle of it, and it just makes like two like even like triangle slices of sandwich. So like I'm into it, I get it, but meh, it's okay. And I got a fucking pancake dispenser gun, which makes me all sorts of happy because I've been learning how to make waffles and pancakes for me and my brother. So
Hell yeah.
that's been really nice. I've just yeah, it's been nice. Like it's a bunch of goofy shit that I didn't need to buy. Like I didn't really need a patty fucking smasher, but it was like $10. And I was like, all right, well, why not consume a little bit? Make me forget my job fucking exists.
Yeah.
But I mean, the job would be great if it weren't for the fucking customers. It would be fucking fantastic if I could just like do away with all of them and tell them to just fucking go away. Because I just don't want to deal with their shit right now.
Yeah.
Like, okay, customers, get out of here. I don't want to deal with this shit. You can go away now. Anyway, how are you guys been?
Oh, stuff happens. Life goes on.
All right. Okay.
I've reached. I'm at the point. I did my. It has become a tradition for every few months there to be the Riley depression Twitter moment. This time it was not an entire thread like it has been the last couple times. I kept it concealed within one tweet. I'm a wordsmith that way. I'm a man of few words in this particular case. But I've reached a point where so like I've been in like a hole for like probably the past like month and a half or so. And it was not made any better by recent events. And I'm at the point where the conclusion that I'm reached is I'm just like done with the life I'm living right now. Just like the daily, because I've been in the same place doing the same shit for my entire life, and like I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I should have left years ago. It's time to fucking go because I do not want to be where I am. So the goal now is to fucking for once in my goddamn life just fucking control myself and not pursue instant gratification and just put away as much money as I can and fucking flee the state.
To what state though? Going?
Probably Ohio or Wisconsin are the two options.
What's in Wisconsin?
Demi-gloom.
Cheese, I think.
Oh,
and
God.
cheese. That's true. I didn't even think about Wisconsin cheese.
You'd be better.
You know what?
You'd be better off going to fucking Ohio. I'm going to be honest with you. Wisconsin sucks.
I hear Ohio is the one that sucks. Ohio, I think God had tried to kill Ohio like a year ago, right? Weren't there like 3 fucking train crashes in Ohio with like deadly chemicals or something?
Well, God's kind of funny like that. He gets a little bored. He's like, hey, I want to massacre. I'm going to convince everyone to kill like a bunch of kids. Just snaps his fingers, just watch a kid killing going on. Wants to take out a state in a very successful country. Just like, hey, what happens if I do this? He's just got a funny little sense of humor.
The funny little guy, that God. Yeah, that's the current story arc in Riley. This is the escape from Florida arc in the Riley storyline. This is me
You can
fucking
take the boy out of Florida, but you can't take the
I can't
Florida
take the Florida out of the boy. That's true.
Yeah.
I will forever be a Florida man. I am forever tainted by the Floridian energy. But I will try to flee it as good as possible.
I mean, I think Florida's fine.
I think it's more like even if I went somewhere else in Florida, I just like I'm looking for like a radical change in like my general life situation. It's not necessarily Florida itself, just like the particular neck that I live in. So if I were to move somewhere else in Florida, that would be fine too. But I think I also don't like Florida because of the heat. So like bonus points for getting away from that at the very least.
I got bad news. Most of the country is hot as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, but Florida is one of the hottest ones.
It's just the most humid one. You guys are a puddle, huh?
Yeah, that's the I think that's the ticket, is that we're like one of the hottest ones and we're also the most humid one. So it's just a hellscape, fucking swampish hellscape. Whereas perhaps a drier heat would not produce as much fucking grossness.
Yeah, it was great. It was great when I was in Vegas. Just like at 120 degrees, but like I'm not sweating that much. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I hate heat in general, but like sweat is definitely the worst part. So if you eliminated sweat, I could probably handle it. Still sucks though. I just
Yeah,
hate heat.
you just end up with dry skin. It's fine. It's moisture.
Yeah, that's true. I already have like occasional dry skin problems, so perhaps losing Florida's humidity won't be very helpful. perhaps it is Florida that has kept me alive this long. And the moment I step foot out, I fade away like a Thanos snap.
Oh God.
My life force is tied to the state of Florida.
Florida?
Florida, that's right.
You should move to fucking Miami.
Welcome to Miami. Nah, I don't know. I've never been that into Miami. Tampa's nice. I've been up there. Like there's some tall buildings there. I don't fucking know. There was a cool hotel. I went there once. I don't know what the like houses are like out there though. Either way, I don't want to live in Florida. Basically, is the thing. So
yeah, fuck a bunch of Florida.
Fuck that heat. Fuck that fucking hotness bullshit. Yeah, so I think the goal is to just put the money away and and then after my birthday probably try to get the fuck out of here.
Do you have like a goal? How much you want to have?
I don't know, I haven't really thought about that yet, but like as much as possible is the answer. Because
I've been budgeting for like
I gotta be able to cover travel. I gotta be able to cover fucking keeping myself alive for a minute.
I don't know how people save money. It doesn't work.
The thing is, I realistically probably could put away a decent amount of money, because a lot of the things that I need in life are provided for me, and also I make a decent amount, all things considered, based on my expenses. So if I really put my mind to it, I should be able to put a decent amount of money away. But I'm just really stupid. And there's something wrong with my brain that makes me
looking good late at night.
That makes me get that DoorDash and get them video games and just like get fucking $35 worth of snacks when I'm at work. Vices for my endless depression cycle. And then I don't put any money away, and that sucks. But I just gotta chill down because I need to get out of here. Is the thing I have to keep in the back of my mind. Like I'm done with this fucking place. I'm done with this life. I need to change. I need to fucking move on.
Yeah, I've been saving for just a better laptop. Which is a much less serious deal.
Yeah.
But like I want to upgrade from this like normal ass laptop to like a gaming one. So I can actually play things like in higher FPS and not suffer. But I've been looking at this $1,000 one, and I went to go like send a link to someone today, and it's on sale for $200 or like $200 off. So it's down to like $800 until the end of the month. And so now I'm like, fuck, can't spend any money this month. And next paycheck I'll just bit, and then I'm gonna be in pain for like.
You keep cutting out at the end of your sentences.
Oh no, I'm having so many audio issues. Yeah, I'm gonna be in so much pain at the end of the week after I buy this laptop, but that is the goal.
Okay, fair enough.
I hope
gotta get that. Gotta get that hardware upgrade.
Get an actual decent computer.
What's the kind of computer are you looking to get?
So I got sent it by some friends. It's from Costco. It is
wow.
an MSI Cyborg gaming laptop.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I'll send a link in the MoCast area. And there we go. Mo, you can criticize that.
Let me look at your little.
I don't know how much you know about computers, Riley. You can also criticize it, maybe.
The MSI Cyborg gaming laptop, 13th gen Intel Core i7-13620H GeForce RTX 4050 144 Hertz 1080p.
Well, your GPU's fucking top notch. That's good stuff. The Core i7's pretty good. It's better than most people have. It's actually a solid little laptop.
16 gigs
pricey,
of RAM,
but it's 16 gigs of RAM. There needs to be a lot more to push that fucking RTX, but whatever. It's a laptop.
It sure is a laptop.
That's so poignant,
Shut
Mo.
up! You don't even know what I'm talking about, huh?
I said that's so poignant, Mo.
Well, no, I mean it is a laptop. I mean, it's good, but like you're not going for like epic 4K streaming or like editing 4K or editing 4K videos or something. So that's a pretty decent price point for a laptop.
It's one of the laptops of all time.
Okay, see, now you're being really sort of whatever it is that I was accused of being here. That's what you're doing, Riley.
A big bitch.
All I do is just.
That's what I accuse you of being.
Well, fuck you, honky. Yeah, you bitch ass motherfucker.
Old, bald, 47, box living motherfucker over here saying the N word on 4chan.
I don't even say the N word on 4chan. I don't even go to 4chan anymore.
I know. It's 8chan now you say the N word on. My bad.
Damn it, you got me.
I mean, Mo was saying it just before the show.
Yeah, I was just like, and just like going fucking rapid fire on it.
Yeah, I joined the call and I just heard like, those fucking, I was like, whoa, hey, whoa, buddy.
I just can't help myself. I'm so full of hate. Oh my god.
Mo, why do you have such hatred for the people of our community?
Our community? No, just fine.
Such contempt.
Oh my god, Mo.
Our fellow man.
That's a joke, everyone. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't report my shit.
Known racist. Mo Diggity.
Cancel him now. I'm like, dude, I'm just hanging out, just spouting off, just chilling out. Y'all just gotta go after me. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Man, I was supposed to sign up for a gym this week. I'm like, all right, cool. Instead,
I was supposed to sign up for a gym about 2 years ago.
Yeah, but let me tell you what I did.
Okay.
I was supposed to go. I was looking at a gym, like got the brochure and all that, and like got ready to put my payment information. Instead, I got a little high, and I was like, I want to go to the local buffet. And I was like, okay, so I went to the local buffet, and I was like, wow, this is terrible. Then the next day, I went to have to run some errands. I'm like, why don't I eat the Chinese buffet today? And so I had back-to-back fucking buffets. But God, like one was good, the other one, Golden Corral is fucking disgusting. Let me tell you, Golden Corral is fucking gross.
How fucking dare you?
Golden Corral is fucking terrible. It needs to be fucking crushed. Like, Golden Corral needs to fucking go. Like, it was kind of good back in the day, but not really. If you look at it now, you're like, dude, whenever you go to like a buffet place, you're like, dude, if you're not saying, yeah, hell yeah, I'd go back there again. And we're like, dude, it's probably a piece of shit. And like, so far, like, what I really want is I want a ponchos. Like, I wish I had a ponchos and a fucking White Castle or a fucking Crystal's Burgers, fucking place down here. And I don't know why we can't have those things down here. It pisses me off immensely.
Because you touch yourself at night?
Yeah, but that's besides the point. I want my fucking little mini burgers, and I want my fucking Mexican buffet. I want to have like fucking 5 cheese enchiladas, and then 5 spinach enchiladas, and then a sopa pipa with honey in it because it's delicious. And I miss it. And I just wish that I can just go back to the old days.
Wish you could turn back time to the good old days.
No. If I can turn back time. Can we just like talk about how overrated fucking Cher is and has always been? And I know that there's a lot of people that would like crucify me upside down for saying that. But God, I'm just so sick of fucking Cher. It's like Cher. Like, dude, go away. It's just fucking. It's Cher. It's like the stuff's okay. It's not anything that I would fucking like lose. Blow my load over. It's like it's okay.
It's just okay.
What's a musician and or artist that you just don't get the hype of, Riley? That you see everyone else getting into?
I don't know. I feel like I don't get the hype of like literally anyone's into nowadays. I don't really listen to any modern music whatsoever. I think like the newest song in my playlist is probably like 8 years old. I don't get the hype of any. I don't get the hype of music nowadays.
Really?
Fucking lame. Everybody's running around all lame and shit. Not music. Not even good anymore. That's what I say.
Yeah,
about music.
I just. There is still good music that was influenced by stuff that I was into, but it's so few and far in between. And then like I don't know, like you listen to The Offering these days, and it's not like it used to be where you can go to like a club to like a fucking bar or something and like see something brand new and be like super jazzed and super happy into it. I think the underground music days are fucking dead and gone. And that makes me sad because that was like the only thing we fucking had, was
that's depressing.
Yeah, well, it really is, because radio's not going to give it to us. Like, God, I haven't heard a quote unquote new band that blew me away on the radio since like 2006, 2007. And even then, there were like year gaps in between those from the old days. It's just kind of sad. I wish I had it again. But
if only.
Luckily, though, nuclear bombs will be like dropping on us anytime because the people in charge want a big World War III. Because, like, what's the point of boosting up your militaries if you don't go to a war, right? That does make me sad a little bit. It was like, can we please just, I don't know, can we just like go back? Can we like maybe, like just, I don't know, go back to 2000 or at least like 94, 95?
Fucker Riley won't be born yet. Fuck that guy.
Well, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Understandable.
But you'll still be born, probably.
Yeah,
Ugh. So,
what's up?
How about that sports team?
Yeah, how about
I have absolutely nothing else to talk about. What's up with y'all?
Robin, what's up?
No, I'm saving for a laptop. Fucking boring. I'm playing Final Fantasy. I beat the raid tier. I did it. That took a lot of my life. That's why it's like no anecdotes. I've been raiding. It sucks, but it's good now.
No anecdotes to be had, only raids.
Yeah, you're in the hole fucking hours a day. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know why I decided to do this. It was satisfying, I guess, that I did it.
Hell yeah. That's good at least.
Yeah, I've never played like a serious MMO or like a serious game where it was like, yeah, you gotta put in just a fuck ton of hours and see if you can beat it. I mean, I played League, but that's like League suck. Fuck League.
Yeah.
Yeah. League is fucking terrible.
Well, I mean, like League was my life for like 4 years or something.
Oh Lord, you're one of those, eh?
It's it's a lifestyle.
You're a loller.
No, not in a long time.
I used to be a Dota-er, but then
Dota-er.
Yeah, but then I had bad internet and dropped some games, and then they just put me on the people who say the N-word a lot tier and leave games tier, and all the naughty people tier. And now Dota sucks to play, and it's just fucking awful, and so I don't play Dota anymore.
Well, Dota's just like the tryhard one.
Nah, Dota's fucking great. I mean, LoL's good too. I've had more fun in Dota than I've had LoL.
Dude, you guys want to get into Smite? We could be Smite players.
I've been trying to get into Smite for years. I just can't really bring myself to actually play the fucking game, which I'm sure if I just got into it, it'd be fun.
You down, Riley?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
I don't want to.
I want to play a video game with my friends. I'm Riley.
I don't play video games.
Bitch, play video games.
I've never played a video game in my life, and I never will.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to none of Riley's gaming channels on YouTube, because they don't exist, because he does not play.
Yeah, because I've never played a video game in my life. It's all a scam. They're not me. They've used AI for my voice. They're impersonating me.
I did not have sex with a cow and then a goat afterwards. I'm not a bad boy. It's just I'm just a fucking guy. This is AI fakery.
I'm just a man. I'm but a man.
I am not a goat fucker. I am but a man. Fucking Unity. The
oh yeah,
game
the
engine.
Fucking Unity shit.
They're like, hey, let's tank our stock and our reputation in like 5 minutes, and did probably the stupidest fucking thing. They seem to be walking it back now. It might not be happening at all, because like literally nobody was for this. Any of the paid shills that are like, it's a good thing. This is progress. Blah, 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 blah. The future. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada. And all that. All those got ratioed to oblivion and deleted accounts and all that. It did not survive the Angie onslaught. Onslaught. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah, they were trying to charge X amount of money for like a studio using their stuff for their game. So if it's like every download is like, 5 cents, and if it gets like 1 million fucking sales and 1 million fucking downloads, that's a shitload of fucking money. And sure, like, companies like Blizzard can afford to pay it, but will they? No. They'll fucking fight tooth and nail against it. And forget all of our favorite, indie developer studios that use Unity. They'll have to use something else, because that, like, a successful game would destroy their studio in that case. And they're like, no, it's actually a bargain. You get this amount until you hit this amount. Like, dude, that's like, that amount is like a low bar, and you're like setting the bar so low. Like, you think that most games that use Unity are just going to get like 5-10 fucking downloads? No, they'll hit the 10 to 20,000 downloads normally. And yeah, it's just a real blight on the fucking industry. And after they made the announcement that they were going to hose dev studios and us, because this will just jack up the prices to Australia. Like, we're headed to Australian level prices, because the gaming studios love Australia, because their government is fucking ridiculous and makes people like pay a ridiculous amount for video games. Because, oi, mate, you should be working yourself to death providing for the state and your betters. What are you doing enjoying your life? Anyway. Yeah, they just want to charge. They just want to charge us $100 a game. That's why, like, I fight.
You dirty little consumer.
I won't. I really won't.
Don't
like,
fucking lie. You can't be like, I won't buy any games. You're gonna buy them.
No. I'm gonna be real with you here. Like, I would see stuff like Xbox Game Pass becoming like a lot better, and I would play new games like that. But as far as like paying, say, $100 for the new game coming out, fuck no. I'm sorry, but no game's really worth $100. It's not even worth $70. I mean, it's getting kind of ridiculous. It was worth like the $50 to $60 old school price tag because games were worth it back then. Now most of these games, like God of War, is like a $20 fucking game. I'm sorry, like Last of Us.
Shut the fuck up.
Last of Us is like 30, maybe $40. It's just not worth the $60, $70 price tag. I'm sorry, these games just aren't. Like, I'm paying for you. You want me to pay for an expensive movie? Is that what you want me to do, Riley? You want me to pay for a really expensive movie?
God, you little fucking boomer!
Oh, boomer, le boomer,
honestly,
le
no video
boomer.
game should be over $35.
I can see that. I would be fine with that.
I make like a ridiculous joke, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Maybe like maybe every once in a while a game, like. Because fucking expansion passes for World of Warcraft used to just be 40 fucking bucks. Now they're all 60 fucking dollars. So I'm buying fucking WoW at full price again and again and again until I break down and buy an expansion while it's on sale for like 15 bucks, which is what I do with Dragonflight. Another thing that really sucks about fucking WoW these days is that every time you bought an expansion, no matter what edition, they would always give you 30 days free for for a sub, for like a monthly sub. Now they don't even do that anymore until you get the absolute like most expensive package. Like, dude, fuck you guys, man. Like the way that Final Fantasy 14 has it going right now, the way that Guild Wars 2 has it going on right now is fucking amazing. And I mean, I'm seeing myself probably by the end of the year at least having one more big hurrah with World of Warcraft. But honestly, I might be at the end of it. I might not play World of Warcraft ever again. And that makes me really sad because I don't want to think about days like that. I don't want to think about not doing anything, because that's pretty much just like death on like a cosmic fucking scale. Like, hey, your favorite thing that you really, really were passionate about doing? Well, now you hate it, or now it's sad. It's just basically Old Yeller, except this time Old Yeller doesn't have fucking rabies. It's just an old dog. And it's all like, I can still go outside and go to the bathroom. Oh, shit my pants on the floor. Brr, brr,
Mo,
brr.
trust me, if World of Warcraft was the thing that made you happy, it was already sad. Don't worry.
Okay, first off, fuck you and fuck your mama. And secondly, it's not the only thing that made me happy. It was one of the few things that actually made me happy. So it was just a part of the few things that did. Really, all I want to do is I just want to go back to, I wish World of Warcraft stopped at Warlords of Draenor. That'd have been the perfect expansion to fucking stop on. It was like it was like one of the best expansions, modern, like, because Legion was fucking trash.
Why do you always insist things stop, Mo? Why can't you just like stop liking a thing and other people keep liking that thing?
No. The things that I like, no. The things that I love dearly, I don't want to. Dude, it's kind of like when you see like a hot chick, right, in like high school, and you're like, wow, you're gonna go places, and then like 15 years later, you're at your high school reunion. Damn, girl, you got how many kids in an OnlyFans account, and you live in a fucking trailer? Oof. Like, oh, goddamn.
Well, I would never shame a woman for.
Shut up. You're so progressive. You're so progressive. You're so woke. You're so woke. Good job, Riley. Oh, you're so progressive.
Yeah, unironically, this is not some sort of like joke that we're doing here.
You're getting up. You're getting Reddit gold for this post. You're getting Reddit gold.
Give me all the Reddit gold. Yes,
but goddamn. I mean, like, they're just. You hate to see something age so badly. You're like, dude, like, It's okay, Ma. Let me handle it. It's my dog. And I just need to take it, WoW and, like, things... WoW, World of Warcraft, and pretty much anything that's, influenced by the 90s and early 2000s and the 80s just needs to be put down. But because we're at unfortunately, with my generation, we're already at hopefully we can see a light at the end of this tunnel, because it's a terrible tunnel. This is the tunnel I like to call stop, he's already dead portion of my fucking existence. And I just want it to stop, okay? I want, like, all
I mean, it
the
can.
remakes. Well, not the way that I want it, because I can easily fucking stop it with the bullet to my fucking head. But I don't want to do that. But I just want GTA to stop. Like
why?
No, it just needs to stop. Okay, it was fine. It went too far with GTA 5. Okay, it just did. No, like GTA 5, like, dude. Okay, there's a generation.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shut up. Shut your fucking whore mouth. Let me fucking speak. Anyway.
Oh my god, Mo.
I'm kidding.
GTA 5 is in my top 5 games of all time.
Yeah, but it's fucking like 10 years fucking old, and Rockstar's been coasting on this for fucking almost a decade. And here's another hot take, and I hate to say this because I've been watching like dozens, if not maybe 100 hours on this game. Red Dead 2 is not really a good game. Good story.
Oh my fucking god.
Good story, but the game sucks. Red Dead Redemption was far, far better than Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2, great fucking story, great animation and all that. I love the story. I love the videos and all this stuff. Good character development. Pardon me. Fuck. Good character development. It's just the game fucking sucks. It just needs to go. It needs to be... That's another thing that needs to be a fucking thing. It needs to be a show. Red Dead 2 would be a great fucking show.
Such fucking boomer shit.
No, it's not fucking boomer shit.
This is the
it's
boomerest episode of the Mocast.
Dude, alright, for the longest
simulator,
time...
guys.
No, I don't care about it being a walking simulator. The game's fucking boring.
Story-heavy games should just be shows.
No, the games that are like 100 hours of fucking story, if it's like where it's 5 feet to walk to the next fucking cutscene that's 15 minutes long, or with an intro that's over an hour long, maybe it should be a show instead of a game. Because the game kind of sucks, but the show probably won't.
No Diggity just does not understand the appeal of an interactive experience whatsoever. Okay,
dude, I've had much better interactive experiences with just like like games from before GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 and Red Dead Redemption than I have like the last two fucking console generations. I'm sorry, but it's fucking true. Like fucking Portal 2 is a better like example of a great story and great game and great pacing. Portal 2 would be fucking the old school God of War games. Those are really great examples too. Alan Wake. I guess like an exception to the rule here would be Stray, a modern game, which is pretty good. Has a good story, good game. Like it has an interesting gimmicky game mechanic. I enjoyed that. I thought that was cool. It's just sadly all these other games, they just try so fucking hard. Like, let's face it, like the God of War series, Left 4 Dead.
I miss when games were less polished, is what you're saying.
They can still be polished and be good. You can still have both. I mean, the fucking Batman Arkham fucking series is fantastic. The first 3 at the very least.
I watch shorter games with worse graphics where the developers are paid more to work less, and I am not kidding.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say any of that. You said that. I didn't even insinuate any of that. I'm just saying, like, look, like these games these days, they don't want to be game developers. They want to work in Hollywood. They want to be fucking showrunners. They want to be producers. They don't want to expand or make the God of War series good. They just want a Game of Thrones.
Oh
they want to be Dan and Dave.
Fucking old man.
I'm not an old man about this. This is verifiably fucking true. Like compare fucking God of War OG series to God of War New School series. I'm just saying.
Diggity, and I just want games to be replicas of Doom over and over, and that's it.
No, we had that era. It was fun. We don't need to replicate that again.
Of course, it was fun because it's fucking just boring like shooter games.
Yeah, but there weren't really. It's an action game. You don't really have to have an action game with story. I mean, very rarely do those ever like do really well.
I'm gonna have to have somebody Photoshop the Mo fedora picture to look older for this thumbnail.
Why don't you fucking do it since you're such a goddamn Photoshop genius?
I don't know how to use Photoshop. I'm fucking using Canva for these thumbnails.
Riley, why don't you go ahead and pay our editor to do that?
I'm the editor.
There you go.
I'm not a fucking Photoshop editor. I'm not the visual editor of the MoCast.
Oh, okay. Well, we should see if our editor will pay to get some artwork made.
Maybe, just maybe.
And I call you my producer.
Or I'll find an AI thing. I'll be like, make this guy look older in the AI art, and it'll be like, yo.
I absolutely forbid you to use AI in anything having to do with this show.
It's already happened.
No, it hasn't.
If you go to the MoCast YouTube channel and you check out the episode Mopin AI, you may notice that the thumbnail contains some funny little portraits, perhaps generated by artificial intelligence.
You son of a bitch.
Dude, Demi Gloom tried to get me to say that I consent to have my voice used. I would not do it. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Okay, which one am I looking at?
Mopin AI. It's a little old. You might have to scroll down a little bit.
Mopin AI. Oh, I hate you so much. I really, honestly, legitimately hate you. You lit the fucking enemy into our home. You invited Dracula over the threshold onto the property.
It was surprisingly accurate for how little information I gave it.
You do realize that AI
no, it's not accurate at all.
Really?
You look like an even fatter fucking Jack Black.
The me looks just like me. That looks.
It does not look like you. It doesn't, dude. I look like a fatter, balder David Letterman. I don't even have fucking glasses.
I told that it took some creative liberties. I said that it was old. I said that the person was old, and I guess they applied glasses to it as a result.
I hate you. This is like quite literally all your fault.
I think I told it like an old bald man wearing a heavy metal t-shirt was the prompt.
I don't even like you anymore. You just make me sick. I fucking hate your face and your guts and just everything. I just hate you just so very much. Christ almighty. I hate my existence. Yeah, basically to wrap everything up, just we gotta start we gotta do what the Japanese do and just put an end to things, Like, well, look what happens. No, God, why do you always go to suicide? Riley, do we have to talk?
I'm just saying, you said, let's do it like Japan does it, and just end it, where...
No, put an end to things. Use the exact words I say. No, not kill myself. I'm not going into the woods and get fucking recorded by one of the asshole Paul brothers. No. I mean...
It's Jake this time. He went back for revenge. He went back to avenge his brother.
That's a weird call to action to make, Mo. I don't really understand, but...
Okay, okay, yeah. In addition to maybe killing ourselves, all of us, just in unison, we'll listen to...
we're going to all kill ourselves. A planet-wide suicide pact. Everybody at the same moment.
planet-wide suicide pact at the same time, with the Barney the Dinosaur theme song from the '90s playing.
I love
you love / It'll just be great when aliens finally arrive. Like, the song is still playing. It's like the thing that killed them. It seems that they self-inflicted all these wounds, and this fucking song won't stop. And then the aliens are like, make it stop, and blow their brains out. And turns out the song's cursed from a 10,000-year-old spirit.
Oh, the evil spirit of Barney the Dinosaur.
But yeah, we need to do like the Japanese do, and just put an end to some things. Look at anime. Look how well anime does it. You get a fucking 6-episode season, and that's all you get for like fucking decades and decades and decades. And when they try to bring it back like FLCL, it's fucking terrible. And all the good stuff from all the good stuff from back in the day is tainted from this really shoddy, mediocre fucking product that didn't need to happen. Did
Every
Skyrim
new thing is bad because it's not the same as the old thing that I like.
Well, it kind of no. All right. Shows don't need to be brought back if they're canceled. Like something like, say, Firefly.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Shut
I love
up.
fuck you.
Oh my
fuck you.
fucking
Fuck your
God.
face. Fuck your face.
You
Fuck your mama.
Fucking
Fuck
old
your mama.
fuck.
Fuck your mama. I don't care.
Bald
fuck your face, bitch.
Boomer
fuck
fuck.
your face. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, Mo.
Yeah.
You're old.
Fuck you. Anyway. No, seriously though, like, look at fucking Skyrim. Did Skyrim really need a million special editions?
Sure, why the hell not?
It's just too many, and it's still fucking selling strong.
Sure, why the hell not?
No, get out of here. Die. Fucking
oh my God.
Stop, we just need it to fucking stop, And I gotta say, I think League of Legends needs to stop. I think
people aren't allowed
Dota
to enjoy the things I used to enjoy. I don't enjoy them anymore.
To make new things. Just make new things.
Oh, but there are still people who enjoy that thing. Just because you don't fucking anymore, you selfish boomer fuck, doesn't mean everything has to fucking end.
Well, it just
you don't like it anymore. Because like
it's been too long.
Lord Mo fucking rules over, and he's like, I don't like it anymore. I don't like it anymore.
Well, I'm sorry, but if things just fucking died, we wouldn't have the problem with Halo after Halo Reach. Okay? Halo 4 and 5 wouldn't, and this latest one would not fucking exist. And the Halo fucking 4, series, and no, it's like when 343 fucking started and like changed a bunch of graphical stuff, like the Covenant looked like shit, and it's just, the story went fucking nowhere. It's just, poor bastards. I feel bad for them. I'll shit on 343 a little bit, but I'll pull it back a lot. Like, I won't fucking hit him as hard as I would Bungie. You know what I mean? Because Bungie deserves fucking full force. Fucking like Hadouken, running up, screaming Stelio Cantos, and fucking rearing back and soccer kicking their fucking skulls out of the goddamn dirt. That's what the fuck Blizzard, Blizzard, and Bungie fucking deserve, man. It just needs to end, man. We just need to end some things. We don't have to have everything, Sometimes Ash Ketchum has to move on to the next adventure, Sometimes you just gotta, sometimes Arya Stark has to fucking see what's Westeros. And just fucking go. Like, honestly, like, we don't need any more Assassin's Creed games either. We don't. We don't.
Yeah, this is so stupid.
When should Assassin's Creed have ended?
Stupid. Okay, some people say Unity. I'm going to be kind of a dick about it and say Black Flag. Well, because Black Flag, if they ended on Black Flag, it would have ended on such a huge high note. Because
that game was... Do you know how good Odyssey is?
Huh?
I said, do you know how good Odyssey is?
It seems so fucking boring.
It's like really good.
I hate to say it, but like I know because I really like Gears of War and games like that, and drab fucking games that have like a yellow fucking tint Westerner filter. Like Red Dead 2. Like I'll never shit on the Red Dead series for like shitty coloring and all that, but it's kind of like it's gold and yellow and sand and brown and burnt brown. But it's just everywhere. White clothing, clothing scheme here, and I just hate to say I did not get in. I hated Valhalla.
Oh my god.
Valhalla looks good. Valhalla is really good looking until you start getting into the later game and recognize that they kind of been using the same fucking palettes for a while. Like the trees kind of look the same, the grass and the ground and the rocks look the fucking same. So I would say I kind of wish they ended it on Black Flag.
I wish they ended you on Black Flag.
Bitch, I fucking wish they did. They're like, how'd you like that game, Mo? It's fucking great, man. I got to be a pirate. Good. Hey, Mo, what? And fucking put an axe in my fucking head. You just fucking like edit it there.
Also, Rogue was better than Black Flag.
Rogue?
Yeah, it's a good Rogue.
Isn't that one of the handheld ones?
No. It's the one that came out like next to Unity, I think.
Oh, okay. I might check that out then. But
yeah,
it
takes all the good parts of Black Flag, but it's not just fucking boats. Because I like the boats, but like I don't like just boats. I would like some other gameplay, please.
Oh, true. I get it. Like the boat thing isn't exactly for everybody, but the stuff that we had, the ground missions that we had in Black Flag were a lot of fun. The most fun was just the boat though, because it was me and this chick friend of mine. We played that shit for fucking hours. I'd show up in the morning, wouldn't leave till like 2 a.m. Playing that game.
Yeah,
but
I remember those days.
Yeah, fucking end everything, man. Like I'll conclude with this. Yes, end everything. Start making new shit. If we can't get new shit, fuck it. We just go without, and we'll just watch fucking tapes and DVDs and Blu-rays of the old shit.
Or if you're not a closed-minded boomer fucking idiot retard, you will just let things continue to happen.
No.
And even if they're not your speed anymore, acknowledge that the reason they continue is because some people still like them, and let them have their thing that they enjoy.
I disagree. I disagree. Fucking Star Trek would have been much better if it ended on Voyager and we never got that shitty Enterprise. Enterprise was the beginning of the end. It's what started New Trek.
I feel this way about things, but then you realize that the new thing is also respectable if you fucking take your fucking nostalgia glasses off and just fucking look at it for what it is. Like this way that you're describing, I feel it about things too. Like fucking Dragon Ball. If fucking it ended with Dragon Ball Z and Super never happened, it would have been perfect. Super is a very flawed product. But it's good nonetheless, and a lot of people really fucking like it. So I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, just delete Super. It should have ended with Z. But I acknowledge that I don't like Super as much as most people do. And I allow it, I so graciously allow it to continue, without any negativity, because I'm an open-minded man.
No, destroy it all. Just burn it all to the fucking ground, okay? Like, okay. After Astro World fucking closed down here, like near in Houston, Texas. I'm near Houston, but I don't live in Houston. I wish that time, like, honestly, if you froze time at like 2007, maybe even 2008, and just like froze it in time and everything just froze in time right then and there, I think everything would have been fucking great. Like everything after like 2013 has been like largely a disaster.
Yeah, if only the world ended in 2012 like they were saying it would.
Yeah, blue ball with a grand conspiracy catastrophe again. I really, really want, dude, I wanted Y2K to happen so bad. I just want the world. I want like a Walking Dead or End of the World scenario, just to see if I can fucking survive it or not.
The spoiler alert, Mo. No.
No, watch me. I'm actually quite resilient.
Yeah.
I'm quite resistant and wicked adaptive. You know, like I can figure out how to fucking survive.
Resourceful little boy, me, Mo Diggity.
I can.
All sorts of puzzles
dude,
and situations.
Dude, I can live in the fucking woods without too many problems. The first week or two is going to suck, but after I get it down pat, I'm fine. I'm forced, Mo.
Okay.
Just fucking watch me. I don't die. I die on my own terms, not on humanity or society's terms.
There's no air conditioner or video game. That's you. That's what Mo Diggity would sound like in that scenario.
You're gonna fucking be like that 5 minutes after the fucking crash of humanity.
Oh yeah, for sure. I acknowledge it. You're trying to deny it, but we all know that you would.
No, I'll be fine.
I miss my gamer chair and my World of Warcraft. I don't know why I have this accent to be Mo Diggity.
Yeah, it's almost like you got like a European, but a very generic European accent. I can't quite pinpoint. Is it supposed to be Italian? Maybe a little bit of like Scandinavian or something?
What are you doing
I don't know.
Here? You got the end of the show.
Hey, I don't have any more air conditioning. Hey, Baba Boopy, no more video games. My gamer chair.
Huh?
Baba Boopy, no gamer chair. Baba Boopy beep baba. All right. Okay, now that I'm done proving my point once and for all, and everything should be just fucking dead and just make new shit. Let it rise from the fucking ashes. Riley, where can they find you at?
Not even. Do you guys have any last things to say? Just where can they find you on the internet?
Oh, okay, I guess I'll give you the opportunity to give your last final thoughts on everything.
I don't have anything.
You motherfucker! No, give me fucking final thoughts. Give me final thoughts, you son of a bitch. Give me your fucking final thoughts. Think of something. Okay,
if you insist. Well, my final thoughts are that Mo Diggity spent half this episode showing his power level as a fucking idiot boomer fuck.
It's not a power level. I wasn't showing anything. I'm not a boomer, so.
Fucking big ass boomer, fucking
we don't need 10 years of Skyrim. We don't need 10 years of Skyrim and 10 years of GTA 5. But Skyrim is a good
game, and the fact is that every time there's a re-release, that's a chance for a new generation to become introduced to that game.
Oh, on that, there's like a billion fucking iterations. They can't pick one of the previous Super Duper 4K no givesies backsies Ultra Special Edition ones instead of the one coming out. Like, what possibly more can they possibly add?
Well, first of all, usually when they re-release it, it's because they're porting it to the next generation console, yes?
Alright, first off, the last 2 generations need to be thrown in the trash. Console gaming, with the exception of the Nintendo Switch, it's largely ended in the 360 and PS3 days.
Oh my god, you fucking old man!
Fucking, no, seriously, besides Bloodborne, really name one other console game on the PS4 or 5 or Xbox One Series X, Y, Z, or whatever iteration they're on for Xbox. Name one other game besides Bloodborne.
Spider-Man.
Well, exclusive?
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, the exclusives are slowly but surely going away, and like, really, like, that's just like ruins
on the
point of having a console.
5. You're including the 4 in there.
Yeah, the 4 or 5. Because, like, 4 was pretty lackluster, too. It had a really good start, I think, with, like, Shadows of Mordor, and, that one Infamous game, which I thought was going to be an ongoing series, but then after Infamous 3, they fucking just stopped. I guess it didn't sell as well, but...
No, there were 4 of them.
No, there was, like, some little offshoot, like, $20 offshoot game they did. With, like, vampires and shit.
No, I'm not talking about that. There's Infamous 1 and 2 on the PS3. On the PS4 had First Light and Second Son. 2 different games.
No, First Light's the vampire one.
No, First Light is not the vampire one.
Motherfucker, if I have to
the vampire
look
one is called,
up,
like, Infamous Curse of the fucking Blood Moon or whatever the fuck. It's a different thing. The vampire thing you're thinking of is real, but it's not First Light.
Hold on. I didn't even know there was a Riley, where can they find you at? Diet. Just eat fucking bags of dicks. Eat bags of dicks. Fuck you. Alright? I didn't even know there was a fucking First Light or whatever. Never even heard of that.
Never even heard of this First Light business.
Sounds like bullshit.
It sounds like bullshit to me. Sounds like they should have just ended it before they put First Light out. Folks, you can find me in the description or in the pinned tweet on my Twitter page at Riley Tweets. It's a link tree. It's linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. It's got all sorts of cool shit in there that you can put into your ear holes, sometimes into your eye holes too. It's a good time. It's a wonderful time. The Riley content compendium. The cool content compendium spelled like Mortal Kombat. There you go.
Okay,
folks,
Robin.
There you go.
Okay. You want some more time to speak? My bad.
That's it. We're good.
Oh, okay, Robin. Okay. Robin, where can they find you?
Well, I don't get final thoughts, huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can give your final thoughts and hawk your stuff. I'm sorry, Riley rudely interrupted you. My apologies on his behalf. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, well, Mo Diggity's old and said a lot of very incorrect things and just rambled.
I did not
incoherently all episodes.
I did not ramble incoherently all episodes. These are lies.
Inmoeherently.
Video games suck. He revealed that he just doesn't like video games at all. He has no appreciation for them. Hates them entirely. I got the indication that he is a casual gamer, and that's okay.
Okay, all right. Now, wait a minute here. I am a lot of things. I am not a casual, okay? Ew, gross.
Oh, I just like fun little games with no story that I can just bang.
There's tons of fucking story. Like, fucking Final Fantasy 3 or 6 if you're in Japan. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, fucking, let's see, the old school God of War series had a pretty good story. All the Assassin's Creed games have great stories. And you could have quality and quantity at the same time. It's been done dozens and dozens, maybe even hundreds of times. Fucking old school Ninja Gaiden for the NES series 1, 2, and 3. Introduced full motion video FMVs, cutscenes to gaming. That's what the Ninja Gaiden series did. And it was the first to do that. And we got quality game, quality everything with that series. It's been phenomenal. And Castlevania too.
Yeah, casual gamer Mo Diggity. Just kind of continues to prove the point.
That's not what casual means.
Mo Diggity just has the knife and he's just jamming it deeper into his own chest.
Casual gamer means you play the new game for a couple of weeks, then fucking don't play video games at all. Or you're the asshole that buys the special super duper edition of the Battle Pass. Or the fucking thing that unlocks all the guns in like a shooter game. Or something, you know? That's a casual. I'm anything but a fucking casual.
Oh my god, fucking... He's old, bald, and elitist. Come on.
Well, you're the one that keeps changing the fucking goalpost on the term casual whenever I blow it out of the water. Bitch.
Well, my
like John Cena, you can't see me.
You are a closeted homosexual.
I'm not. I mean, that's news to me if I am, but you know, let's see if the next 10 years.
We all know what you
I don't know what happens tomorrow.
We all know what happened. We all heard about it.
I never went to band camp. Out of all the people who went to band, I don't even think we actually had a band camp, quote unquote band camp.
Did I say band camp? I meant chess camp. My bad.
Chess camp? I was a nerd, not a huge nerd, but no, we didn't have that either.
Oh, you was a nerd, not smart.
It was dick sucking camp, okay, and that's where you.
Oh, you really dug deep for that put down, huh? Anyway, you can find me at twitter.com/MSG official YT, Moside Gaming everywhere else, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, on fucking kick.com/Moside Gaming, Threads, but no one uses Threads, so who gives a shit about Threads? God, what a failed abortion of an experiment that was.
If you're already
Blue Sky, yeah, Mosai Gaming on Blue Sky. Fuck, I need to open my tab back up. I like the Blue Sky so far.
If you're already following Mo Diggity on Kick, what you should do is you should go on Kick, because there's a new thing on Kick.
There's
where if you're already following, you can do a special follow called an unfollow. It's like a super follow.
An unfollow. I don't know what
so go to the Mosai Gaming page and click on unfollow.
I don't know what an unfollow is, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Special features for all the unfollowers out there.
Okay, everyone. Yeah, that's me. And I shall see you later. Thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time. Ta-ta.
Bye.